Well, tonight's game between Godwin High School and Freeman High School was all about community, and it was all about unity. Lucia's family tells me that her jersey was number 19, and so they're honored that Godwin chose tonight, September 19th, to honor and remember their daughter. This would normally be the night that the girls of Godwin's field hockey team prepared to face their #1 rival.
Two-touch hockey, get it and get rid of it, stay low.
With winning on their mind.
Good ball, keep it going.
But tonight's game against Freeman High School wasn't about winning.
I know Freeman was just as much affected as we were.
It was two teams coming together to remember a young girl they had hoped would be playing alongside them one day.
I remember her smile. We would always laugh and talk at the swim meets, and she was just really sweet and really caring.
Lucia Bremer was just 13 years old when police say she was shot and killed by a classmate in March of 2021. She had been walking with a friend and had passed Godwin's field hockey team just moments before.
I know that some of the girls on my team at the time who are still on the varsity team now, who are sophomores, they knew her brother, they knew her family. Some of them knew her personally, some of them would have been teammates with her just the next year on the soccer team.
Since her death, there's been an outpouring of support from the community, including dedications at schools and the creation of the Lucia Bremer Memorial Fund, a scholarship to be given to students who exemplify Lucia's qualities.
Determined, a hardworking athlete, a good student, someone who is dedicated into things, not just the school or the sports, but above and beyond.
At Monday night's game, Lucia's parents, Jonathan and Meredith, accepted a shadow box from Godwin's team, honoring their daughter. And each girl wore green wristbands in honor of Lucia.
I think that she would want us all to remember her in a positive way and not look at this as such a tragedy, but more of a way to remember her light.
A light that will shine on through acts of kindness, friendship, and teamwork. All things that were important to Lucia.
We want to remember Lucia's life as one that'll never be forgotten.
Now, Lucia's parents tell me that they are extremely grateful to Godwin, and they are extremely grateful to everyone in the community who has reached out and supported them for the last year and a half. If you would like to contribute to the scholarship in Lucia's name, we have a link on our website at WTVR.com.